All right, y'all. So I know I've been slacking on all this. Been a ton of stuff going on. Hired a guy, quit on me. Brandon quit on me. Off to do better things, for him and his family. So we're down to me and Carlos. We got a new helper. He's back there learning, experimenting. That's neither here nor there. So y'all see it. This is what we got going on. We got this beautiful brick home. We're gonna actually be doing. We're not painting the front door over here, but we've already primed the brick. So we're going through getting the top coat on everything. We're going with the black and white look. So as you guys can see, we got the black soffit with the black trim board, and then from that top board up there, everything down is gonna be white. So we're just doing a whole black and white theme. They got a back porch back there, but I'll move everything over there and just kind of talk about what's gonna be going on there. I know I did another video not too long ago talking about everything, but here's what it's looking like. We're in the middle of our spraying. We should have most of the body sprayed today, if not all of it. We're probably gonna knock off early. We had a late night on another project, getting it wrapped up last night. That's what's going on. And cool thing about this house here that we're doing is over here is, I don't know if you guys remember or who actually is following us, but we painted that house not too long ago. And we got a couple things over there we're gonna do for them. A little screen door install on their garage door, stuff of that nature. So we really just got a lot of cool stuff going on. I'm gonna move us around and I'll show you what's going on elsewhere. So one of our helpers over here, he's learning, Blase Squad. Never done anything like this a day in his life, so that's always cool. But the cool thing about what's going on here is we're actually going to be changing this bar out, and then we're actually going to be rebuilding these windows here, and I'm going to put a hydraulic arm on it so that when they go out, it's just an easier lift, an easier set down. So that's the thing that's going on. We got some more that's going to be going on in here. We're going to stain it all and stuff of that nature. Cool thing in here. Cool thing in here. So as y'all can see, this is what we're doing. So I'm doing like a butcher's block for that bar there, and then when we change all this out, it's gonna get stained. So they went and got a sample of some stain they're gonna use, and it's gonna be like a cedar stain. So we'll make sure both sides are done. All of that's gonna be changed out, and then the ceiling in here, we're gonna put this beautiful blue on there. It's called Watery, and it's a Sherwin-Williams product. If I was them, I wouldn't have spent the money on this, but it'll look good, and it is what it is. And then, so we got just another decent portion of this job. It's a pool right here, so we got to be really careful. So I just ordered them a sliding glass door for this right here, and we'll be taking this out of here, and we're going to be putting in a new sliding glass door here. So we're not going to mask it or anything. We're changing it out, who cares? The biggest thing is as long as nothing gets on this pool deck out here. And as you can see, they got a beautiful setup out here. So it's always nice. And when, people got nice stuff like this, and honestly, any house it's just better to be extra precautionary and mask everything off as it should be. So as y'all can see, we got masking, we're masking, Sometimes we mask windows, sometimes we don't. It just kind of depends on what's going on. It really just depends on who's running the sprayer. So when me or Carlos is running the sprayer, I really don't worry about it. We know how to use our shields to where we're not getting overspray on things, not extremely windy, and we use like a low pressure tip. So the cool thing about that is we save paint when we use that tip, and it just doesn't have all that crazy overspray. So there's just a couple things that we've learned over the years to make it to where we're able to do things a lot more efficiently without it being problematic or messy. That's pretty much it. We will keep you guys updated. Can't wait to show you the final reveal on everything. And that's what's going on. Later.